Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another volume of YN Talks. It's your host, Peebo Lottie. Got more head than he got body, and we got volume 5 today, and we talking drunk talks. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. So it is currently 3 a.m. in the morning. I'm just getting back from getting out. I had about 4 cut waters, 7 shots, 8 shots, 10 shots of tequila, and I'm feeling like getting on some topics today. So first things first, let me go ahead and get into motherfucking Juneteenth. Juneteenth is an amazing weekend. It's a celebration of black heritage. Shout out to all my black folks. Shout out to all the niggas. You feel me? But it was a cool little weekend. Like I said, I went to a little cookout. Shout out my boy Nitty. Shout out my boy Jamez. You know what I'm saying? Shit was litty. But I just like to say, like, there is no race like the African American culture. Like, we just do it how we do. We do it big. Goddamn, the parties, the celebration, the drinks, the music, the beats, the dancing. I'm not gonna lie, I love to see the African American women. I ain't gonna mess with y'all because I got an old lady at home, but it's like, damn, boy, I just be like, I gotta admire the beauty. That's all I can do, So, and like I said, this is Drunk Talk. So this is the raw and uncut, unapologetic, motherfucking wheeling, dealing, fucking middle ring stealing son of a gun. And I'm having a hard time trying to keep my fucking focus. So let's get right back to it. But yes, Juneteenth is amazing. Everybody's out. Everybody's partying. I don't promote drinking. Don't promote smoking. But when you get it together with some music and a party scene, and you're vibing, and the vibe's all good, and you're partying, it is nothing like it on this earth, But it becomes a time where you need to lock in, and it's also a time where you can have some fun. And my recommendation to you, ladies and gentlemen, is lock in before you have the fun, so you don't have to worry about when you're having fun not being able to have the max amount of fun. You have the funds, you have the time, you have everything in order. You feel me? But that's what I gotta say on Juneteenth. On to the next topic. Yeah, I am yapping, so I'm gonna give you my real deal, Holyfield, every which way take. What happened to the ladies wearing sundresses? Why do I see more girls in jorts and boy shorts and motherfucking... Don't get me wrong, I am the first nigga to say I love swag. You cannot buy swag, my brother. This shit is just in you or out of you. But when I was younger and I was growing up, I seen sundresses when the spring time hit. My nigga, I have yet to see one sundress this season. And it's okay, because I ain't looking too hard. But I'm just saying, when the girls be like, oh, the niggas with the bedazzled shirts and da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da, where the fuck is all the girls with sundresses at? I ain't seen one ass without no fucking panties in the sundress all season. And summer is about to be over in less than 60 days. What the fuck is really going on? But I digress. Maybe I shouldn't talk on that. That's too real. And because it is Drunk Talks, I want to talk about what I had to drink today. Like I said earlier, I had tequila and cut waters, and the cut waters was tequila. But my thing is, why are the cut waters so strong? What exactly is in a cut water, and what exactly is making it cut the water? And that is the issue that I'm having. I had about 2-3 basketball formation. Shout out to the niggas that know how to break the 2-3. And my nigga, like, I'm in this bitch faded. Like, I ain't overly drunk. I ain't incapacitated where I can't control myself. But I feel great, and off the 2 cut waters, I was feeling even more immaculate. Thank God I didn't drive. Shout out my nigga JMO, because if it weren't for him, I don't know how I would have made it home. But what is you guys' favorite tequila? Let me know in the comments. Would you know if you drink tequila, what tequila you prefer? I'm off the Don Julio, Casamigos, whatever Kevin Hart's tequila is called. Them shits just taste like fucking glorified medicine, bro, with a hard kick. I don't want that shit when I'm drinking. I want something smooth that go down and it tastes like real deal tequila. I had a vacation in Mexico and I tasted real deal tequila, a real aged tequila, and that shit tastes nothing like this American bullshit that we're drinking. So, me personally, I'll be going with some smooth shit for now, because I would call that designer brand tequila. Shit isn't worth your money. Don't even waste your time. You're hearing this from me. I've been drinking only tequila for the last 6 years. I haven't had brown since 2019. I'll take a sip of Henny, but I cannot stand that shit. So, you're hearing it here from me. That tequila, that brand name, that shit don't mean nothing. And last but not least, well, I don't know if this is the last thing I'm going to talk about, so I'm not even going to say that. So, but last but not least, I'm going to talk about dedication. Really, consistency is key. When it comes to YouTube shit, I set a goal for myself. I said I would have an allotted amount of drops that I have in a week. It didn't matter what I had to do. I said, you know what? I'm going to make sure that is the thing that I do this week. I completed it. I had 5 drops this week. 5 in 1 week. And I'm going to keep this shit flowing. I'm on a DDG type grind. But my advice to you, ladies and gentlemen, is if you set a goal for yourself, I need you to hold yourself accountable. Accountability was the first big word that I learned in the 1st grade, because my father, he didn't teach me much, but the one thing that he instilled in my brain was to have accountability for oneself, because you are in total control over what you do and how you act in every action. And if you don't take advantage of that, that's a problem. It's only up to you to change your circumstances. So if you are in the slums, down and out, depressed, feeling like you can't get up, shout out men's mental health awareness month, because our men out here, we don't have a lot of mental health practices that help us deal with the ongoing battles that we have day to day. But my nigga, if you hold yourself accountable to your goals and your situation, there is no reason why you can't take yourself out of the slump. There is no reason why you can't build yourself up and keep going. Because as long as you're God willing and you're breathing every day and you have the voice to sing and give Jesus his praise, there is no reason why you should ever fail in life. And that's some real shit coming from Peabody. Got more head than he got body. And yeah, last but not least, this is the last time I'm gonna say that, but yeah, like, I'm just saying, like, where all the fat asses at? Like, I'm looking and I ain't looking, but I'm looking, but I ain't looking. But my man said they won't out, and I was like, yo, you right, I can't help you. But this is Drunk Talks with P. Lottie. Got more head than he got body. And I'm gonna catch you next one. Love.